In the world of wildlife, every moment is a battle for survival. Here, a single mistake can be one's last. Fierce predators lurk everywhere, constantly seeking an opportunity to strike at weak prey. Yet nature has not only empowered predators, it has also endowed countless creatures, large and small, with incredible superpowers. Some spray boiling hot chemicals at their enemies, while others harbor lethal toxins within their bodies. Then there are those that employ such perfect camouflage that spotting them, even when they are right in front of you, is nearly impossible. In today's video, we will explore how these animals utilize their remarkable self-defense mechanisms to cheat death daily and save themselves from ferocious predators, the Amazon milk frog. Unlike many other animals, this frog does not flee when faced with danger. Instead, it subjects its enemy to a taste of toxic chemicals that is impossible to forget. At first glance, the Amazon milk frog might appear to be a slow, harmless, and ordinary frog. However, its true power lies not on the surface, but deep within its body. Specialized glands located beneath the skin behind its eyes store potent toxic chemicals. When a predator attempts to bite it, these glands release a toxic secretion directly into the attacker's mouth. This instantly triggers an intense burning sensation. The predator becomes disoriented and, in many cases, suffers from severe poisoning. After such an experience, most predators never dare to attack this frog again, realizing that, regardless of its innocent appearance, attacking it comes at a heavy price. What is most astonishing is that this frog possesses neither sharp claws, extraordinary speed, nor a powerful physique. Yet, relying solely on its chemical defense strategy, it manages to survive in a jungle as perilous as the Amazon. The pangolin. The pangolin is a peculiar creature. It wastes no time when it senses danger. Within seconds, it curls its entire body into a tight, hard ball. The tough scales covering its body act like natural armor, serving as its primary defense mechanism. Even powerful predators like lions, when attacking, are unable to reach its soft underbelly due to these hard scales. Consequently, predators often fail despite repeated attempts and are eventually forced to give up. Although it may appear harmless, this mammal frequently encounters various predators, yet few can inflict any real harm thanks to its protective scales. Another remarkable feature is its exceptionally long, sticky tongue, which it uses to easily capture and consume ants and termites, its main sources of food. It typically ventures out in search of food at night. There is a common misconception that a pangolin cannot be killed by a gunshot, but this is not entirely true. It can indeed be killed by powerful firearms. However, due to its tough scales, weaker or low-velocity bullets may fail to penetrate its body and simply ricochet off. God has truly bestowed a wonderful gift upon this unassuming-looking mammal, the mimic octopus. Not all creatures rely on brute strength for protection. Some survive by vanishing so completely that it is as if they were never there at all. The mimic octopus is a prime example of this strategy in the ocean. Its skin is far more than just an ordinary covering. It contains specialized cells capable of instantly altering the body's color, pattern, and even texture, shifting between rough and smooth surfaces. They also possess an astonishing ability. Some can flawlessly imitate the appearance and movements of specific marine creatures, such as flatfish, lionfish, and sea snakes, mimicking not just their looks but their behavior with incredible accuracy. Within mere seconds, it can blend so seamlessly with coral reefs, rocky debris, seabed sand, or other underwater patterns that distinguishing it from its surroundings becomes nearly impossible. Its most formidable attribute is not speed, but its flawless camouflage. It often remains completely motionless even when a predator passes just a few centimeters away, knowing that the slightest movement could give away its presence. However, if it is spotted by a predator, the situation changes in an instant. It releases a cloud of dense ink into the water, which spreads out and almost completely obstructs the predator's vision. Confused, the predator begins searching blindly around the area. Meanwhile, in that brief window of time, the octopus uses its tentacles to vanish into the deep sea. The Bombardier Beetle. At first glance, it appears to be just a tiny insect. Yet, the moment it senses danger, it deploys a weapon capable of forcing even a large predator to retreat instantly. The beetle possesses two specialized chemical glands. When the chemicals from these glands mix, a violent reaction occurs, raising the temperature of the resulting fluid to nearly 100 degrees Celsius. It then sprays this boiling hot chemical from its abdomen directly at the predator. Struck by this sudden blast of heat, the predator becomes utterly disoriented and immediately retreats. Even if an animal mistakenly swallows it, the creature can still release the hot chemical internally. The resulting unbearable burning sensation forces the predator to quickly spit it out, often leaving it alive. Birds, frogs, and various large animals are its primary enemies. Thus, its survival depends entirely on this extraordinary chemical defense mechanism. It can spray these chemicals multiple times if necessary. These remarkable insects are found in the forests of Africa, Asia, and the Americas. Next is the porcupine, a creature many are likely familiar with. Its entire body is covered in thousands of stiff, sharp quills, which serve as its primary natural defense. When sensing danger, the porcupine does not flee. Instead, it erects its quills and stands its ground, directly facing the enemy. The mere sight of this is often enough to deter predators from attacking. However, if a predator does attack, those sharp quills can embed themselves in the predator's face, paws, or mouth. These quills cause excruciating pain and are extremely difficult to extract, often leading to infections or even long-term damage. In the wild, such a severe injury can frequently prove fatal. Consequently, for most predators, a single encounter with a porcupine is enough to learn the lesson. After all, survival in nature relies not only on strength or speed, but also on the memory of past painful experiences. Another similar creature is the hedgehog, which employs a comparable defense mechanism, though the method differs slightly. At the first sign of danger, powerful muscles contract, causing the animal to curl its entire body into a tight, hard ball. Its limbs and face are completely tucked away, leaving nothing visible from the outside but a bristling array of sharp spines. Consequently, the predator finds no soft spot left to bite or claw at. The creature that seemed like easy prey just moments ago transforms into a ball of painful spines. Often, the predator is forced to give up. The pufferfish. Some creatures in nature rely not on just one weapon, but employ multiple defense mechanisms simultaneously. The pufferfish is a prime example of this in the ocean. At first glance, it appears to be a completely ordinary fish, small, calm, and unassuming. However, in moments of danger, its entire appearance changes within seconds. It rapidly gulps in a large amount of water, causing its body to swell into the shape of a large sphere. The fish that could have been easily swallowed moments before becomes impossible to fit into a predator's mouth. Then, the second line of defense kicks in. Sharp spines covering its body stand erect, turning it into a floating, spiky ball. Yet, its most formidable weapon is a potent natural toxin called tetrodotoxin, one of the deadliest poisons known to science. If a predator makes the mistake of attacking it, that error could well mark the end of the attack. The vinegaroon. Many people might feel frightened upon first seeing this creature, as its front resembles a scorpion, while its rear looks like a spider. It is truly one of nature's most bizarre-looking animals. Despite its fearsome appearance, the vinegaroon poses little threat to humans. In fact, many people even keep them as pets. However, its true nature is revealed when a predator attempts to attack. Upon sensing danger, it can spray a potent chemical similar to acetic acid from its tail. This chemical causes intense burning in the predator's eyes and instantly disorients it. Moreover, the chemical has an incredibly pungent odor. Unable to tolerate the stench, the predator is forced to flee the area quickly. They are found in various regions across South America, Africa, and Asia. In the natural world, every day is a battle for survival. There are no guarantees here. Sometimes, even the most powerful predator fails, while at other times, a tiny creature achieves the impossible through extraordinary tactics. From boiling hot chemicals and toxic secretions to sharp spines and flawless camouflage, each strategy is the result of millions of years of evolution, all aimed at a single goal: survival. Let us know in the comments section which of these creatures you found the most bizarre. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next episode. Thank you.